Fortnite again. I literally, to be honest, I ditched my friends just to come and play and stream for you all. They're inviting me now. I'm not gonna join. And one more reason I stopped playing with them. So the kid who is inviting me right now, I was spraying at him, alright. I almost got him low. And then a kid third party at me, so I was like, oh my god, dude, that was such a free kill that you just stole from me. And then that kid went like, oh my god, you're a blah 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 blah. Even though the thing he didn't, I've been playing since season 3 or season 4, I don't even remember. But I tell everybody that I've been playing since season 3. Probably I might have been. That was when I was on PC. I mean laptop. I never had a PC. I did actually have a PC. But I told him about that, and then I get really mad in these type of things. I have told him multiple times to not make like these type of jokes, but like they still keep doing it. What can I say? I went ahead and swore at him a lot. You might see me as a really friendly, family-friendly guy, but I used to swear. But still nowadays I still do. Only when it's needed. First I used to do it unusually. I don't do it unless it's a joke or anything. I do it when like I'm seriously mad about something. I swear. And I got removed from the party because I swear. Even though they swear all the time, even in jokes, I'm probably the most mature kid in the group and the most skilled. Leaving Karian and Kagama and Zorbi. I'm like the 4th most skillful person in that group, and they don't appreciate me. So what? I don't appreciate them either. I only appreciate those who support me and give me confidence. For example, my best friend Zorbi C4. But yeah. And now I'm probably gonna join their party, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, dude, it was just a joke." But the thing is, they don't speak English. They speak Hindi and Urdu. So they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, dude, we were just joking with you." And I've told them multiple times that I don't like that joke, so that's not their permission. I'm not gonna play with them. Unless some smart people, a smart guy comes, who is my best friend, probably the most smartest right over here. Me and him, we're probably the 2 smart kids in that whole entire group who actually know how to use a brain. But I mean, if he comes right now by any moment, I'm gonna tell him what happened, and he's gonna do some stuff. Alright? He always agrees with my opinion, and I really like it. I agree with his opinion, and he agrees with mine. So it's like really cool. But boom bada bop. Oh dude, that was so cool. Like, the thing is, I'm not good at box fights either. So, my friends are good at box fights, so they just play box fights a lot. But I'm more of a zone war type of guy who actually knows how to play in real games. Like, a lot of you probably argue on this with me, but in zone wars, you get to experience a real game fight. You know, not even in 1v1 you can feel the real, like, scenario. Sometimes, you know, if it's a really good player, you know, you see what's going on. You know, I would say 1v1 for a practice would be really good. You know, if you're about to go in a tournament or something. But unless anything else, You know, I wouldn't really recommend 1v1ing, but that was my mistake I did. I had two of my friends that absolutely loved 1v1ing, and I was one of them kids who actually was decent at the game and knew what the hell he was doing. So I was really nice. I'm still really good at 1v1ing. Still to this day, I have defeated some really awesome players. But most of the times you'll see me in box fights. That's something that I never ever liked. Box fight. That is something that probably, if you're a player who actually wanna become a professional player, I would recommend doing at least 5, I mean at maximum 5 rounds of box fight. Then just stop playing it, dude. For the world, I recommend you play Zone Wars, because it's a lot more game sense using. I'm probably gonna make a huge argument out of this, but I'm just saying to the big brainers, you know, if you wanna improve, you know, those realistic maps nowadays, you know, Zero Your Hero, if you go in the build practice, Zero Your Hero also made like a, so basically when you go in practice, you'll see a lot of Zone War maps. There's like probably 1 or 2, and then there's one which has both of them. I play the both of them one, like where it has Zone War and box fight. Only one time. I don't really like box fights, to be honest with you. I think it's not useful when you're becoming a professional player. I'm sure it is sometimes. You know, you're gonna face off in those type of situations, but not really. For me, when I'm playing arena, I don't really face off in that kind of situation. You know, to be honest, whenever I see a opponent boxed up, I'm not one of those kids who just do this exploit all the time. One of my friends does. Boom! Like, it's so old. All you gotta do is just put a stair, break the freaking wall, and so like, it's such a trash retake. I mean, trash exploit. I really like the one where you have to use the impulse or the crash pad. I think those are really good. That one your teammate knows, like the other opponent knows where you're coming from, and the opponent knows where you're coming from, and you know where the opponent is. But he could make a really weird move, but you can't because you're only gonna be restricted in one area when jumping. So they can easily pop off a 200. Like, in my thinking, if you're playing boss fights, you're just playing a 50-50. If you're playing Zone Wars, it's more kind of you have a chance of winning. Unless it's against a really good player. Sometimes in box fights you can hit the really like 200. For Zone War, it is the high ground too. Like, if you have the high ground in Zone Wars, you're basically the champion. But if there's breaking down a lot, I also don't have a problem with breaking down, but I think it's just for buffoons who do not know how to play the game. But I mean, it just adds more to the realisticness of the game. So I agree with it. I think breaking down should be always allowed. Ayo, welcome to the stream to this one person. We were just talking about Zone Wars, dude, and box fights. So wait, what is your opinion about box fights in Zone War? Tell me. My opinion, box fight, it's just a waste of time, dude. What is your opinion? Waiting to have my mobile phone. Cool. Wait, what? Who is that one in the lobby? Oh, it's my friend. This kid is also a really good friend of mine. Holy, let's go to your insane office. Alright, that guy probably left. Yep. Why do people leave so early? Like, stick around with the stream, dude. If you're probably a guy who's watching the stream afterwards, and you like come to a point where I'm streaming, like stick to the stream, dude, for like at least half an hour. Like, it makes me so happy, you have no idea. You know, when I have no viewer, I just think that I'm just speaking to myself. If there's somebody watching me, I at least feel motivated to do this type of stuff. So please guys, I try my best. Alright, he's not gonna join probably. We don't really care though. Just kidding, I do. No, to be honest, I don't. As long as my chat is with me, I don't need anything. A guy who probably has no friends is saying that. Oh, what is my life? Ooh. And the new PS5 came out. What are your thoughts? I think the design of the PS4 is really nice, really clean, really smooth. But the one thing that I do disagree with is the DualSense controller. I think DualSense, yes, it has a futuristic vibe, but I don't really like it. You know, I like things basic and simple, not super crazy go off your mind. Unless it's a Fortnite montage, then yeah. But like for a controller, really? And why is the PS5 only in white color? Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? It should be out in black. So basically, I have a black PS4. I have a black PS4. I was about to say a black PS5. I have a black PS4. And it is sick. Like, literally, the black and the white light. I love it, dude. Plus, it gets a lot of scratches. That's the only main issue in black. Other than that, I really like the color black, dude. I'm getting bored. What should I do? What should I do? I'm getting really bored now. Ooh. There's this free date where you go like this and then do a demolition. Really unexpected. Boom. Zaboom. Imagine somebody doing that. Dude, that stair ramp. You literally have to side jump to get that stair ramp. Clean retake, dude. I really like it. See, I can do triple edits. I did it on camera. I'm the best. You know when my friends say you're only good at one, you good at so much. You suck. You have no game sense. And I disagree with that. Dude, these friends don't even deserve the name friends, dude. Like, to be honest. To be totally honest with you all, I just have them so like I don't get bored. Otherwise, I don't even want to hang out with them, dude. I would really like to hang out with my best friend and stuff, but like, they're disrespectful. Not only to me, but like other people as well. There's something I'm now probably gonna comments. Oh, you can check comments over there. I'm gonna end broadcast.